Hello, today we are going to talk about how to make a campaign in Pardot. And traditionally Pardot had campaigns in this area over here, marketing campaigns, and there used to be a new button that says new. So if you haven't been in the system for a while or you're brand new, you actually make your campaigns in Salesforce. And just a real quick overview what a campaign is. If I go into one of my leads here, or my prospects in Pardot, every person has a source campaign. So this used to be called Pardot campaign, and sometimes within the system it is actually called Pardot campaign. So something to keep in mind. So the Pardot campaign or the source campaign is the original touch on how the person made it into the system. This person came in from a standard form, therefore my form campaign is website tracking, and now Spider-Man is in my website tracking campaign. So now say I'm going to do a new form on my website, or maybe it's for a LinkedIn ad, or I'm going to post somewhere else on Twitter and I want to send them to a landing page. I'm going to have a specific form, and so now I need a new campaign for that. So now I actually go into Salesforce, find the object. Each one of these are called objects. I'm going to find the campaign object. I'm going to see what I have right now. So I actually have a Twitter campaign. I just made this a few minutes ago, but let me walk through how to do this with you. Go to new, and we're going to call it Twitter 2. And the only requirement is you have a name and mark it active. If it's not active, Pardot's not going to find it, okay? And this type, I'm not going to put any types. I don't do any slicing and dicing or analysis on type, so I'm not going to do that work at this time. And then this doesn't really matter. It's not going to do anything. Again, this is to help you find, to sort campaigns by their progress status. So if you want to run a report, start date doesn't really matter. Again, but if you want to sort and find campaigns by a start date, then that could be helpful. And then you could also do things like start adding the costs for campaigns. You can do some ROI analysis. You can add parent campaigns and child campaigns. And you could also do a description. Made this to track the Twitter landing page for the white paper promotion. Doesn't hurt. I like to think of what is going to happen a year from now when either I forget what I set up or some new person comes in here. Let's help them out and use these description boxes whenever we can, both in Salesforce and in Pardot. Okay, and so now if I go over here, it's time to make a new form that I'm going to want to attach that campaign. I will go in here and now find that campaign. So let's see. And here's a couple gotchas showing here. Sometimes there's more. So if I show 15, my Twitter I made a little bit ago, and these two systems sync up only every few, like 5-10 minutes. So that is how you create a campaign in Salesforce to feed to Pardot. So wait 5-10 minutes, that will eventually show up here. Thank you.